On the subtraction question, I have two options, either to calculate what each function will equal when we put in -2, and then take those numbers, subtract what we get from g minus h. The order of the subtraction will be important. So g of -2 is -10, and h of -2 would be -5. So g minus h of -2 is the same as g of -2 minus h of -2. So -10 minus -5, same as -10 plus 5, for a final answer of -5. I'm going to leave that there for a moment and then erase it to show option 2. In option 2, I should still get a final answer of -5. All right, here we go. The new function that we get by subtracting the one polynomial function from the other subtracting is always the same as adding the negative of something, but it's the negative of all of x minus 3. So although you don't have to write this part, at least seeing it explains why we are distributing. I have a lot of people that will correctly do 5x minus x and get 4x. But then they think that they've got minus 3 when in fact we have plus 3. So g minus h at -2 remember the previous way we obtained an answer of -5. We get the same thing this way. And the advantage to this approach is more apparent if you have several values of x to plug in over and over into that same thing. It's a lot nicer to have the formula for it instead of having to break it down into the two parts. The same is going to apply to this next example.